time to hit the beach, enjoy the cool breeze, and ride the waves. Are you dad bod ready? Introducing the all-new Dad Bod by WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers. This program will help you get into dad bod shape. Simon gained 10 pounds, and now he's dad bod ready.
Working out is easy. I didn't do it.
If you sign up for Dad Bod by WW today, you'll get 2 weeks of free meals.
I've heard bad things about diet meals, but then I went to Dad Bod by WW and they had all my favorite foods.
And you can still eat at all your favorite restaurants. Just follow our WW point system, and the more points, the better.
And I even get to have dessert. Cheesecake, here I come.
Jim gained an amazing 30 pounds, and now he's ready for his beach vacation. Every new customer will receive a free Dad Bod health guide and a jelly donut as our way of saying thanks. I'm not just a spokesperson of Dad Bod by WW. I'm also a client. And I gained 50 pounds. I'm Dad Bod ready. Are you?
Hey there, Facebook, and welcome to episode 54 of Gal Pals, where teen girls talk about teen girl issues and to keep us from dying of boredom during the pandemic. Today on the show, we have my best friend Darlene making her 54th appearance. Yay!
What's up, ladies? I'm so happy to be the lead starring guest yet again.
And unfortunately, also joining us is my dad. When he begged to be on the show, I couldn't say no because it's Father's Day. But since I live with my mom, at least he's just on camera.
Oh, come on, Malgal. Your old dad isn't so bad. I'm pretty hip.
Dad, what the hell? Malgal? Anyway, our first topic today is foods we like to eat.
As the most experienced guest, obviously pizza is still totally in.
Definitely.
I knew you girls were going to say that, so I ordered us some Domino's. Should be arriving there soon.
Ew, gross. Our generation hates Domino's. We only eat vegan thin crust.
Yeah, Mr. Smith, all that grease and fat could give us a heart attack. As the starring guest of the show, I just know that.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I was really off the mark.
Whatever, Dad. Let's move on to our next topic, hair.
Most girls these days think it's more comfortable to put their hair up.
I spent an hour on YouTube last night learning how to put my hair in pigtails.
Dad, no! Our generation doesn't do pigtails. What do you think we are, millennials? It's all about the single pony.
Wow, I'm kind of failing at this.
Yeah, you really are, Dad. It's like you're from a different century or something. Whatever. Okay, now to more juicier topics, boys we like.
Don't say anything else. This one I know. I know you girls love Zac Efron. I spent most of yesterday preparing for this topic, watching High School Musicals 1, 2, and 3, Neighbors, 17 Again, Baywatch, Dirty Grandpa, The Awkward Moment.
Ew, OMG, Dad, no! Zac Efron is like 40 now. Like, he's more than twice our age.
He was like 2 generations ago. As the recipient of the IGTV Best Starring Guest of 2019 award, I can tell you it's all about Shawn Mendes now.
Yes, I would totally be his señorita.
You better watch out, Camila Cabello. I'd totally be his leading guest star.
Our next topic, music. I've been loving Lady Gaga's new album.
Obviously, we all live for Gaga. As basically the co-host of this show, I've talked about her in all 54 episodes.
Finally, I get one right. I'm Lady Gaga in her meat dress.
Oh, Dad, no! That's so Lady Gaga 10 years ago. It's all about Chromatica now. Don't you know anything, Dad? Well, now it's time for our last topic, shows on Netflix.
Well, obviously, the hype is all about.
I tried, Mallory. I wanted to have a connection with you, but I guess I really don't know anything about you. I failed as a father. I was going to say Tiger King for this one, but I'm sure you girls have moved on to something else.
OMG, I was going to say Tiger King. Everyone's still talking about Joe Exotic and whether or not that crazy Carol Baskin killed her husband.
And don't forget about Doc Antle. What a creep! And what about Joe's poor husband Dylan, just sitting around at home with his man in jail?
Whoa, Mr. Smith. Even as an award-winning social media guest star, I don't think I could have, said it any better.
Yeah, Dad, maybe we should be hanging out more.
I'd really like that, Malgal.
Oh my God, never call me that again, Dad! Well, that's all the time we have for today, ladies. Tune in tomorrow for another episode of Gal Pals. Darlene will be making her 55th appearance.
Can't wait. I'm basically hosting the show at this point.
And maybe we'll give my dad another chance at being a guest.
Now I'm the Tiger King.
Or maybe not.
Still looking for that perfect gift for Father's Day? Well, look no further. This year, give Pop something that will really rock. J-Sharp Records brings you Pop Rock, man music, music made for man. 32 high-voltage man classics on one amazing compact disc, featuring the songs you know and love, like Flex Specs, Red Snatch, and Mustache.
You want to tickle my mustache? Yeah, you like mustache. You want to brush my mustache? Go and touch my mustache.
With songs like Man Cave, Good Thoughts, Bodybuilding, Girls Part 2, and Sanduche.
Sandwiches!
Including classics like Dad Makes Great Waffles, Bald and Beautiful, Pissy Kid, and Socks and Sandals. Sick of listening to lady tunes on Mix 10 blah blah Vag FM? Then this is the perfect gift for you! Get Pop Rock! Including classics like Dude Car, Shake Twice, Manscaping, Tools and Fire, and Gloria. Told my wife that I'm working late. She says okay and to please be safe. I say okay that I'm almost finished. First I'm gonna hump on my dental hygienist out with Gloria. 8 hours of powerhouse jams on this 2-disc compact set. Pop Rock. Just 2 easy payments of $16.99. Pop Rock is not sold in stores, so you can only get this amazing 2-disc set by calling the 9 toll-free number on your screen today, or visit www.poprock.man.com. Call this number now to get your 2-disc CD set today. Pop Rock. Man music, music made for a man.
Hello and welcome to Daddy or Daddy, the game show that determines if a man is a daddy or a daddy. I'm your host, Donnie Doomy. Yes, folks, that is pronounced Doomy. Let's go ahead and bring out the contestants. First, come on out, Phil and Bill. Bill and Phil are in the middle of a divorce, but when Phil heard Bill was coming on the show, he insisted on playing too.
I'm a competitive gay.
And I caved, but we agreed to Zoom from separate rooms.
The house is in my name. I refuse to leave.
And then we have Mark. He's a straight man whose wife insisted he appear on this show to become more culturally aware.
My wife says I'm an ally, whatever that means.
First round, celebrities. Bill, you first. Is Anderson a daddy or a daddy?
You just said the same word on both sides of the oar.
No talking out of turn, Mark.
Anderson's quite the silver fox. I'm gonna go with Daddy.
I'm sorry, the correct answer was daddy. Anderson has a newborn, currently limiting him to daddy status.
Are you saying that one can't simultaneously be both a daddy and a daddy?
Not with a new baby. Daddies require a sex drive, which requires sleep. I don't make the daddy rules. On to Phil.
This is easy. Zac Efron doesn't have children, is over 30, and he has a sickening ripped bod, so I'm going with daddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. The correct answer is daddy and daddy.
What the hell? Zac Efron doesn't have children?
Now I'm even more confused.
Even though Zach doesn't have any children, he recently played Ted Bundy in a Netflix movie who did have a son, giving him both daddy and daddy status. I don't make the rules. On to Mark.
I don't even know who this guy is. He looks pretty young and has a beard. Does that matter?
6 seconds.
He's Zaddy?
And the first round goes to Mark. Ben Platt is neither a daddy or a daddy. He's a zaddy.
He didn't even clearly say zaddy.
What the heck is a Zaddy?
A well-dressed, handsome young man who may or may not be wealthy and may or may not be gay.
So if a Zaddy has children and a sex drive...
I don't make the rules. Next round, random men. Bill?
Clearly, that's the daddy.
Oh, no. The correct answer is father. After you've had that many children, you've completely lost all daddy statuses.
Phil is leaving me because I want children. He doesn't.
I'm too competitive for kids. I'd always be competing to be the better daddy.
Father.
Donnie!
I don't make the rules. Okay, then. Moving on. Phil?
Based on your description, I'll say zaddy. What the shit?
This young man isn't well dressed enough to be a zaddy. He's just a plain old straight dude.
Show is called Daddy or Daddy. How is that fair?
Once again, I don't make the daddy rules. I only follow and encourage them. Now over to Mark.
Brian Griffin's a dog, so...
Yes, we're not a bunch of sickos here. A dog is not a daddy or a daddy. He's just a dog. Mark, you're doing great. What an ally.
Come on, that wasn't even his final answer. This show is more ridiculous than RuPaul's All-Stars first season.
Oh, I watched Drag Race with my wife.
On to the lightning round question. Worth double, so it's still anyone's game. What am I? Bill, you first.
Daddy.
Oh. Phil?
Daddy.
Mark?
You're a daddy and a daddy?
I was looking for wolf daddy, bear daddy, otter daddy, or even leather daddy since I've been all of those body types over the past 10 years. But since I do have a son, Mark's answer was the closest, making him our winner!
What the? Damn! You didn't say anything about subculture tribes.
Mark wins a full daddy makeover, complete with those gray hair streaks and all the right places, and you and your wife will be traveling to sunny Fort Lauderdale, where you'll hang out with the local daddies. I hope you enjoy happy hour at 2 p.m. and dinner by 4:30.
You see that, Susan? I'm gonna be woke on gay culture. Woo!
And you'll also get a hand at being a daddy. My teenage son, Bobby, will accompany you on the trip, so you'll have both the daddy and daddy experience.
Wait, what?
I want to take care of Bobby.
Oh, that wouldn't follow the daddy rules, Bill. I'm sorry. And you know I don't make the rules. Well, folks, I'm Donnie Doomy. Yes, that is pronounced Doomy. And we'll see you next time on Daddy or Daddy.
Dad, you are my hero. You have always been there for me, whether it was Little League, the prom, or my wedding day. And I want you to know that I would not be the man I am today if it wasn't for you. Dad, happy Father's Day. I have been looking back and remembering all the times you were there for me. Remember when I borrowed the Citizen Echo Drive Bryson watch for my promposal? Who knew the only thing I would be returning was the knob? Thank you for forgiving me for that. Remember when I microwaved your Noritake wedding china for the science fair? And who knew the judges at the science fair wouldn't be fans of arcing? But hey, thank you for getting Mom to forgive me for that. Remember when I borrowed the family Volvo for the demolition derby? Who knew that the belt would snap, making both steering and cooling go kaput and make me a sitting duck? Thank you for forgiving me for the Volvo disaster. Whew. Now that I have a son, I don't know how you did it because I just don't have your patience. So Dad, if you could visit, I need help. Does every Father's Day gift end up unused other than the Best Dad mug? For this Father's Day, let's take the indecision and cost out of the equation. We bring you the Best Dad stickers. Here's a testimonial from Linda.
I got my dad the Best Dad stickers. It's been quite a change. He's insisted on not changing out of his flannel. He's taken over the remote. He won't get off the couch. I think these stickers are corrupting him, but...
Yes, Dad is living the good life now. At Best Dad Stickers, we say, now that makes dads happy.
Quarantining with my parents has been interesting, particularly with my dad. After not living with him for several years, I've noticed that some of his habits are peculiar.
And with that, I put on pants.
It is 1 p.m. With Dad, I never know if he's joking or just confused. I'm on computer, just download Animal Crossing.
What'd you say?
I was talking to my computer.
Anything I should know?
I'm taking the dog for a walk.
Okay, great. Oh, before you go, gloves, hand sanitizer, pepper spray, P95 mask, switchblade, sock knife. Oh, and your mother asked me to get you a jacket.
Like, really overprotective.
Great presentation today.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was really nervous, but Dad,
Who are you talking to?
Dad, I'm on a conference call. This is Dan from work.
Okay, Dan from work. What are your intentions with my daughter?
Dad, this is a conference call. You need to leave.
Okay, Dan. But I'm watching you.
And he thinks he can fix anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's any good. I'm going over my report right now. I'm hoping to get it done soon.
I think you nailed it.
But he can be really thoughtful.
Oh my gosh, I'm starving, and I only have 10 minutes before my next meeting starts.
Lunch is served. Here we have your favorite, peanut butter and jelly with no crust, side of carrots, and milk. June 25th expiration date. A fine vintage.
Leave the bottle.
So yeah, I think quarantining with Dad has been pretty great.
What are you doing?
A fly got in the house.
Like father, like daughter. Send in the SWAT team.